Oak Ninja Sean Donnie, yo. Oak Ninja Sean Donnie slapping all the ops. King of King City, bitch, the party don't stop. Tell you who I am, bitch, I've been Kurosawa. If you a op, damn right, I'm gonna ignore you or annoy you. I'm just practicing to keep the skills immaculate, but even leisurely, I still had to drop the baddest shit. Shouts out to Kakai. Shouts out to my ninja, bro. Sean Donnie with the ninja flow. Alright, I was just practicing. I'm gonna take a little break. But like my shoes, I think, no. Who gave me these shoes? I think Nicki Minaj gave me these shoes. Because I found them and them thick Asian girls was dancing to Chun-Li. I was like, oh shit. I'm the dopest rapper of all time. Anyway, I love this one part. I was like, oh, you can't fuck with this. I've been the king, you dusty bitch. Ran up in your trap, double fist doing a monkey kick. I already been, bruh, that's my shit. No, I was like, I knew I was dope. Niggas be hating calling me whack just because I don't fuck with them. But I knew I was dope when I enjoyed listening to my own music. When I was like, I like my own music just as much as I like listening to Wu-Tang Clan and shit. I'll be slapping my own shit. No, it wasn't like the early days when you first start. And then it's like, you just practicing and just learning and shit. And you be like, okay, I like this shit, but I'm not that good yet. And I was like, no, I'm better than all them niggas. I've been rapping since I was 15 years old. Probably sooner in a way, when you think about it. Everybody is doing nursery rhymes and shit and kindergarten and shit. So I've really been at this shit my whole life. But when I made the decision that I'm an MC when I was 15, I was like, that's who I am. That's what I'm doing with my life. By any means, nigga. Like, I never quit. No, I be thinking when people be talking about, rappers be talking about paying dues and shit, nigga, listen. I know lame ass niggas who, they thought they was gonna be like Lil Wayne on shit on BET with diamond necklaces and bad bitches and whatever the fuck, right? And then they never got that and they quit. I didn't quit. I was like, if that shit happened, then that's cool. But I love rap so much, I could work a 9 to 5 and still be dropping music. I don't care. Not really 9 to 5, that's too much for my mentally disabled crazy ass. But you get my point though. I can still work a regular job and be content if it's a cool job. Like dog daycares and shit, that should be fun to me. I was like, when I was working at this one dog daycare and we just playing with the doggies and playing foul, I was like, I could do this shit the rest of my life and still be dropping music. Because I remember people used to say shit. This shit used to make me so mad. I love my auntie, but she really pissed me off when she said this. She was like, you just trying to rap because you don't want to go to college. That shit made me yell at. I was like, bruh. I was like, nah, because she's like, you just trying to be rich without having to go to college and have a job and shit. I was like, nah, see this shit. I love this shit. You feel me? It's my whole life. This Kung Fu, I didn't get to be the next Bruce Lee and shit like I wanted to, but I still do Kung Fu. I never gave up on Kung Fu. I never gave up on Chi meditation. I never gave up on the Force. I never in my life ever gave up on anything I said. There was only one time I quit rap when I first became schizoaffective and I was having all these hallucinations and nightmares and shit. And I was like, bro, I can't do this shit anymore. I was still skateboarding and shit though, and still like practicing Kung Fu, but for some reason rap specifically, this dude in Berkeley named Alex was trying to get me to join his band and shit. But he had Satanists and shit, so I was like, no, I can't be fucking with no Satanists and no music shit, because that's like some not Illuminati, but people don't even know what Illuminati really mean. It mean like enlightened and shit. It don't really mean like worshiping the devil and doing Freemason gay shit like y'all be thinking it do. You feel me? But they think they think they Illuminati, but they not the Illuminati because they not illuminated. If they was, they wouldn't be doing the shit that they do and in the situation that they in for fucking with me, right? So no, Rihanna and Beyonce and people like that, that's the actual Illuminati. But like them dudes that you be hearing about, the Freemasons, they be gay and shit, that's not no real Illuminati. They not illuminated. They not in the darkness either, because I'm the darkness. They ain't got shit really. But you get my point though. I'm the motherfucking darkness. The night and all that shit. I come out in the day from time to time to charge my phone at the library and whatnot. But anyway, hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. $ Oak Ninja Sean. Hit the Cash App. That shit funny as fuck. But anyway, this battery low. So I'm about to get back in this library, charge it. But tell them J-Cats, please. Tell them J-Cats. Leave me alone. Y'all know what J-Cat even mean? Some random homeless dope fiend in Berkeley explained it to me. He was like, the reason of they say J-Cat is because when somebody be in jail and they mentally disabled, they put different people that they lock up, different criminals. They put them in different categories. It'd be like category A, category F, um, category C or whatever, depending on like maybe what the person did or what type of person they are. And category J, the people in jail that go in the category J are the mentally disabled people. So when you call someone a JCat, you're calling them a fucking retarded prisoner. You're calling them, you're a stupid jailbird, basically. That's what JCat really means. It doesn't necessarily just mean like just a person you don't like, but that's what you call people you don't like because you're a stupid prisoner, basically. That's what JCat means, basically. You're a mentally retarded, you're a mentally handicapped prisoner. That's what JCat means. People don't know that, and they just go around saying shit. I didn't never really call nobody that until I found out the meaning, because I always heard people say that, and I thought it was a funny ass thing to say. A JCat, you a cat with a capital J. Now, them niggas Kent and them used to say that. They'd be like, you a JCat, you a J. Them niggas Kent from Bunch and Kuwait and them. Now that nigga locked up, and I don't know. I don't know how he was calling me a JCat for any reason. Maybe because I was like, no, because I would do my kickflips like too high or whatever. No, why them niggas, no, these niggas scandalous, bro. I called them niggas my cousins and my brothers and shit. These niggas, it was like the first time, these was the niggas that I used to accredit to like introducing me to skateboarding and shit, right? And they was like, oh, you want to skate with us? I was like, yeah, I never really been skating like that. I'll come fuck with y'all and really get into this shit. And that was kind of how I started. And these niggas like, all right, we're going to take you to our spots we go to and whatever. And I think they let me use one of their extra boards up until I got money and started buying my own and shit. And these niggas took me to this big-ass hill somewhere in DP East Oakland. And by the way, all you op-ass niggas talking about don't trust white people and don't like white people, and I ain't trying to be no coon, but listen, them niggas Kent and Kuwait, my so-called black brothers, them niggas knew I was new to skateboarding and took me to that big-ass hill and didn't tell me, oh, if you a beginner and you ain't got balance like that, you shouldn't be on no big-ass hill like this. Them niggas led me into that trap. And they saw me fall off my board and go down that, and I was rolling down that hill. And as I was rolling, you know how you fall and you roll. If you ever fall off your skateboard and you roll, right? And you like tumbling, and the shit be looking like this, right? Because you rolling, right? As I was like rolling down this motherfucking hill, and I'm in between seeing motherfucking concrete in the sky and these niggas, and I'm rolling. You can visualize it, right? You just rolling and you seeing shit, and I'm like, I see these niggas turn around. They going down the hill and they looking back, pointing behind me, going, he fell, like laughing and shit. And when I fell, nigga, the palm of my hand, I don't remember if it was my right or my left, just bloody, like skin peeled off, bloody, which is probably what I'm gonna do to that nigga Sheree for LaShawn for threatening Paige and Tatiana. But but yeah, no, and so look, Dr. Umar Johnson and shit talking about don't trust white people and shit. Some nice white lady was like, oh my God, are you okay? And then like her and some other lady in the house was like gave me like antiseptic and band-aids and shit and put a band-aid on my hand after them bitch ass niggas supposed to be my black brothers tricked me into doing some shit that they knew I wouldn't have been able to do. So what the fuck is y'all talking about? Don't trust snow bunnies and don't trust white women. No, don't trust these bitch ass niggas. And that's where I'm at right now. Only nigga that I trust is me. I remember one day I heard a voice in my head. And it was God talking to me, and God was like, if I wanted to step down from my throne and trust somebody else, who would you recommend? I told God, only nigga that I trust is me. And I'm gonna leave that at that. Shout out to my gang, bitch. Murking on the ops, filling all their hearts with anguish. When I see that nigga LaShawn, I'ma slap him with a stainless and leave that bastard brainless. Amen. Peace.